Assalamu alaikum. Thank you everyone to be here at Exceliya today. So we are going to initiate today one of the program that we have collaborated one of the leading educational consultancy in UK, U2Uni today. So to introduce about ourselves, so I would like to call our CEO, Mr. Muhammad Kamaluddin.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Ramadan Mubarak. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all in this session. I don't want to take much time, just I would like to give a small introduction about our institute. So, this is a vocational training institute providing skill enablement for students, professionals, homemakers, fresh graduates. We have several educational programs and courses. In order to link to this today's session context, so we have a tie-up with U2Uni Consultancy firm. The one thing that I would like to mention at this point is we are living in internet and AI era. Okay, so just to give a small idea about why we are conducting this session is, even if you go to internet, you will find all the institutions, even up to the course fee, they are listing it in the website. And you will find a lot of information about the countries and all other information. Still, why you need a counseling or something like this kind of sessions or a career counseling. The idea behind is based on the market situation and the people experiences which drive us to conduct this session and have this collaboration. Just to give two examples. One example is many students, they attract towards the name of the university. Okay, they just go to their parents and they say okay, I want to study here. Once they go there, they get the experience of living there, okay? And many dropout cases are happening because just they focus only on studying on that university independent of other consequences. This is where you need such counseling expert to give you a clear idea about where to study, which country is suitable for you, which university is suitable for you, okay? Where your ethnicity can match. So all these things will come through a counseling experience. So that's the idea of this session. So I don't want to take much time. I welcome Mr. Faisal. He is the CEO of U2Uni Consultancy. I hope that this is just a beginning, and we are here for further queries. Okay, you can come. If you are a student, you can come with your parents. If you are a parent, you can come with your son or daughter to get more information. Thank you and welcome to Faisal.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to extend my thanks to Mr. Kamal, who is the CEO of Exceliya Training Institute and General Manager for Brother Imtiaz and his team. Before I begin with, so this is the fire exit. So second door is a toilet. If anyone wants to use the toilet, so you can use the toilet. And there's a kitchen around the corner. If you need anything, please help yourself. எத்தனை பேர் தமிழ் இருக்கீங்க? எல்லாமே தமிழா? Everyone Tamil? Everyone Tamil? So you Tamil, yeah?
Yeah, he makes some. Hello, come here. Sit down first, please. It's like a feeding and making sure that we can. Come on. So although it is in Tamil, it's better that since it's going also online, let other people know.
Okay, feel free. If you have anything to ask and we get clarified in Tamil, feel free. Otherwise, the team can.
You can have one-to-one after this session because it's going live. Better let it be in English. In case if anything that you have difficulties, then we can have one-to-one session also.
Yeah.
I, begin with, thanks again to everyone is participating in this event. This is basically just, counseling to the parents and also the students. Okay. My name is Mohammed Faisal. I'm based in UK, London. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of U2Uni Educational Consultancy based in the UK and India. And now we collaborate and partner with Riyadh, Exceliya Training Center Institute. No, sorry. Thank you. Basically, I don't know how many of the students are here. I don't know how many parents are here who are looking for the counseling for their children. Anyway, but just I begin with if you're not just a parent, or maybe your children's not going to study in abroad. No. So within the year, so you can also explain to the people whoever you meet, okay, later on. And I'm also serve as a non-resident Tamil welfare board member, looking after Tamils in the UK, appointed by Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.K. Stalin. So this all bringing and we do counseling everywhere, every time. Basically, this counseling is all about what is the necessary for the global study for our children, right? Nevertheless, they are Tamil or so from Andhra Pradesh, from Karnataka, or maybe anywhere around the globe as an expats in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So I start with. So this is our company profile. Okay. So yeah, sorry. It's the rules on that, right? I didn't. There is. Okay. Okay. Now we start.
No, this is
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah, we are on the screen. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Just pinch. Okay. That was okay before. Yes.
Okay, we are basically a global study consultant, even though we have some other business as well, right? I mainly focus on counseling students and their well-being, right? Even though I'm based in London, okay, I start with from one by one. What we do, so some consultants are, right, they are doing particular universities around the globe. Someone do only Georgia, someone do Ukraine, someone do XYZ country. But we are the only one who enrolled into the non-Mudalwan scheme in Tamil Nadu, right? And in terms of that, we can also help lots of students for their empowerment. Okay, so this is all about what do I say? See, nowadays education is very not kind of limited. So the world become easy in our hand. So our students, our kids, they are well enough to understand what we are insist them, what we are explain them to, so on board. So they are very clever at the moment. But in some cases they fail to choose the right university. They fail to choose their courses. They fail to think many things. That's what we're gonna do. So one by one. So we basically do any universities in the globe, especially for UK and in the Europe, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, and Holland, Luxembourg, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, even Romania, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, so many universities and around the globe we do. If you take in Southeast Asia, we do Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia for the medicines, and we do China, Korea, and if you take into the other part, we do Australia and New Zealand. And if you go around this side, we go United States of America, we do Canada, we do even Mexico as well, because lots of people they are going for the PhD, right?
Because there is some training session or something.
Yeah, let it be open.
Yeah.
Let it be open.
Yes.
Please come. Yeah. Come.
This is only. After that time.
The studying abroad is not only just obtaining the degrees, right? It's all about transformation for your kids' lifestyle, right? When students move to the other country, they feel and they learn their independency, right? They feel so freedom. So they have more responsibilities. They have cultural understanding, and they meet so many ethnic people. For the other students from different countries, they will have opportunity to meet other people. These all so your kids' life making smoother and brighter for the future into the international market. They can find globally job, anywhere, they go. If anyone doing internationally graduated, they got lots of opportunities are open. Of course, there are lots of opportunities in India as well. There are lots of university in India too, and I'll come back to that, right? So, develop the global perspective. We have to always not only give the money to your kids, not only give the love to your kids, not only so make them happy whenever they need you, right? So main part is an education. So when you are giving the education to your kids, which means so that's their life, that's the future, right? That education has to be give not just for the degree sake, right? Oh, my son or my daughter, they're in the university, and they are doing so and so degree, and this and that, they complete so they have a extremely good marks and all. That's not all about. So you have to teach your kids not only the well-being, right? You have to find the right course in order to achieve them in their life. That's the very, very important. That's what I believe. So there are so much of lagging from our community. So how are we going to solve this issue? Let's say if you live here last 25 years, right? Your kids were born here, right? So they grown up. So they are ethnically connected. Some of the students are studying in the Indian Embassy School. Some of this, studying some of the British curriculum school. Some of the students are studying in American curriculum school, right? So once they are enter into that society, they have mingled with the lots of ethnically connected. And also, if anyone studying in an Indian mission school, they are connected with the so many Indian states, which means not ethnically, but someone from Uttar Pradesh, someone from Rajasthan, someone from Gujarat. So the children is bringing into that environment, right? Suddenly, what do you guys think once they completed plus two, okay, plus two? So you get confused. Either financially background, maybe affordability cost. So everything you bring into the one bowl, and you think that I can't afford to send them. Or maybe if I want to send my kids, that where should I send? What is the course we have to get choose for them? So you get confused. Then finally, what you become to came into the conclusion that so your parents are either in India, maybe if anyone are in Sri Lanka, anyone from Pakistan, whatever. So your parents are there in back home. So you only think about their well-being. If I send my kids to my parents, okay, they will look after my kids. They get a good food, and maybe you can buy the bike for them. You find the university is near your parents live, so you only think about their well-being. Okay, students, they happily go, and your parents are there, definitely they will look after your children. But once they enroll the course and enter into that society, into the college, yeah, as your kids were born in Saudi Arabia, they brought up in Saudi Arabia, they associate with these so many ethnical students, they associate with the so many state students from around India. Suddenly their life change. Okay, they go into these some universities, and they see the environment. In that environment, 99.9% of the students who go from here, they won't be able to adopt in that society. I'm not talking about the high city like Chennai or Coimbatore or Salem or New Delhi and what do you call Ahmedabad and all. But when you go remote area, of course your parents are live there, right? Once they go into that university, they won't be able to adopt in that society, which means they get stressed. They cannot concentrate, they study, right? So it will drag up to 4 months. The children will think, oh my God, my parents have spent over and over. So they have sent me here with their confidence. With their confidence. So in order to follow my parents' instruction, how should I explain to them? Because that makes them scared as well. So scary, stress become a depression. Depression will make them not concentrate in their study. So we are go through and meet through the people day by day. Whenever I go to the universities, I met the people, I met the students who I were from Middle East, especially Middle East, right? The people from Europe, they get a free study there, they study there. This issues is only within the Europe, within the Gulf region. That's what we start to counseling. See, before you make a decision, right? If you don't know anything, you can approach us, you can ask us, okay, free of cost. So I have my children, they want to go to the universities. What are the courses you're offering? Which country I can send? It can be India too. It can be India too. So you can ask us. Then what we do, we start to speak to your children along with you, in front of you. Okay, even one-to-one, by online, by phone calls. Then we will analyze your kids and whoever wants to go abroad for study. Abroad means from here, even India too, right? So we'll analyze, then we will.
Excuse, sit to the hall reception.
Why? There are more people.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
More people waiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, is
Wait for
the more seats?
Okay.
Sir?
We'll take the chair now.
Sir, no, we have chair.
arranged table.
Just at least, huh?
We have arranged.
Take this one.
Really sorry.
Please, come to the reception.
Really sorry.
Okay.
And when you send your kids to somewhere where your parents based in India, right? So they wouldn't be able to adopt in that society. They wouldn't able to mingle with the people as they are grown up in Saudi Arabia. They are grown up all their life, even after they're born. So that will make them stress. Then they get scared to inform to the parents because they spend lots of money and pay the cost okay, to the universities. So which means they become a depression. That depression stop them to learn more, stop them concentrate on their study. That's why we always ask the parents, please, as I am serving for the Tamil Nadu government as well, and also I'm the CEO of U2Uni Educational Consultancy. I'm here to give you free counseling for your children 24/7. You can reach out to me, right? You can reach out to Exceliya Training Institute, right? Before you making a decision to send your kids to anywhere or higher study, maybe undergraduate study, so you always have to think about what is the right course and what is the future for them, what they're going to achieve. Because my son studying +2 completed, nice mark, good marks. Where's your studying? I mean, where's your kids studying? Oh, they're studying in here and there. How many marks they did? Oh, they did 90%. No, that's not all about. Okay. You have to give them a right choice, not only choosing the course, not only spending the money on them. So you have to find for the future. Just not a degree. Just a degree is not a matter for them, right? You have to find the right course that makes them upper level on the future, right? So we do so many universities. I am the only one consultant based in India and the UK. So you name it. We won't ask you to choose only one university where we want your kids to be there. So we ask the choice, we give the choice, we give hundreds of options, and so we give so many counseling. We will analyze your kids' mentality, and what is their interest, what is the ability, what is the knowledge, what is the educational background, which means we go one by one, step by step. Therefore, we can analyze within the free of cost. We will tell you, what, you think you want to send your kids for the medicine, yeah? On the face, we will tell you, no, they are not capable. This is not right course for them because we know their capability, we know their knowledge, we know how they're going to perform once they join into their college, right? Therefore, our team always scrutinize one-to-one students with the parents. So this is my website. These are the universities, we do. This is the UK universities. So these are the university we do. So you name it, whichever the university from this screen, you will be able to do it. And we got European. We do university in France, we do university in Germany, we do university in Netherlands, Italy, in Spain, and Ireland, and also now it's been added like Latvia, Lithuania, Georgia, Ukraine, and Poland, and Belgium, Luxembourg, and even Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, and we do start now Singapore, Malaysia, Korea, China, and Indonesia is being signed the MOU last week for the medicine. We do in Dubai as well. We do America, we do Canada, we do Australia, and New Zealand, which means I don't want to say we only do that, and you cannot find any consultant can do this much of university, this much of countries, because we sign it directly with the universities. So basically, what I'm trying to say, you sending students with a proper counseling, proper guidance. This is not all about only degree. So you have to think about your kids' future, their life, they're going to settle up. Because you guys lived in your life, you earn the money, you spend, you buy a property and all. But, they have to start in their life. So we do all these kind of things, right? Then on top, what we do with our networking connection around the globe, let's say you're sending your kids in London. Basically, I am there, So I'm from London. So your children are there, you can call me. So after they arrive, so they have some problem, or maybe I can send my team to immediately look into that. But if the place like Georgia, or maybe, Ukraine, yeah, we are the only one can give the support as a guardianship, okay, wherever your children goes, consultant job is only, I would say, once the students take the flight off, their job finish. That's their business style, right? We don't want to do that. We have some sort of, ethical thoughts. Our job will be start after they arrive there. We will check randomly their well-being. We will check how they are studying. We will check, are they okay? They are not happy, and we will go them. We speak to them. If they are stressed, we will be there. Not only the UK, anywhere in the globe, even Australia, New Zealand. We got so many friends. At least friends, right? So we can do that. So this guardianship program, you cannot find from anyone else in the world, because this is unnecessary for the headache. But we have some sort of ethics. We have some sort of feel, because I got 2 children. So if I send my children to a global study, abroad study, I'll be feeling, please come. I'll be scary, I'll be kind of so panicky, situation. So therefore, I am there for you guys. So Mr. Imtiaz is there for you guys. Mr. Amal is there for you guys. You can reach out to us if anyone go from there. So when you send your kids through us anywhere, even India, So they will be looked after by our team until they complete their study. Not only until they complete the study, even after they complete the study, we will guide them, we will make them happy, we will find a job for them, not only the job for them, make their future well settled. Yeah, that's what our job. And if anyone have any question, and so you can feel free to ask me. I can answer you. Even
All the university that you mentioned, do you have a personal MOU with them or just?
It is. Actually, the thing is like, when we do every university, it doesn't mean, so we should have direct MOA with any universities, right? We got hundreds of university directly MOA with. Even some of the university, you ask us, which we don't have on the list, right? So we have to find an option to put your kids on that university. It's not necessarily to have an MOU with every university in the globe, right? So we should have a option to find and right track, put your kids on the university wherever you want. Anyone?
Sorry, I came joined lately. So, apart from the universities list you showed, what are the courses you offer, like IT, medicine?
We start with medicine up to the arts. It can be engineering, it can be nursing, it can be mechanical engineering, it can be accounting. So the thing is like, we need to scrutinize the CV from your perspective of your children, because you may push them to become a doctor. That's what I mentioned. Yeah. So if he doesn't have a capability to studying for the medicine, so they become stressed once they join. Even I met one girl day before yesterday here. So she been pushing and pushing and pushed to have a medicine, but she clearly mentioned that, uncle, I cannot do it. My dad, pushing me. I cannot concentrate because my exam is going on. My NEET exam is going on. I cannot. She wants to become accountant. Can you imagine? So you have to bring the option. So what is the capability for your kids? That's what lots of parents are making so much of mistakes. I want my children to become a doctor. I want my children to become an engineer. I want my children to become a pilot. No, that's not the case. Because that era is over. The internet world, people, kids are very smart. They know what they have to do. We need to find them what exactly they need. Then we can guide them, even though not in their interest. We have to guide them properly and explain them, counsel them. What is an opportunity? If anyone wants to go, so artificial intelligence, and I mean, through that, there are lots of courses. Okay, so we have to guide them, properly. Without guiding, without counseling, so they are children. They are children. So we have to find an option. That's why we are here to help you to find the right course, right country, right place to look after them.
So only children are recommend I want to make upgrade my education. I can't do it.
Yeah, you can do it as long as you got that kind of what do you call
For example,
Specialization, like a specialization.
Yeah, you can do it. We can do it. There is a program called MRE, it's the Master of Research in the UK. You can go for a PhD, even if you completed any master's degree, you can go for a PhD. There are lots of options there. We will help you out. It's not a problem. Say again?
No, okay. Yes.
We will help you.
Is there any specific percentage of the mark required for all these things? Yeah. You have any specific landmark mark?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, not necessarily.
Okay.
Because some of the universities, I won't say low grade university, some of the university, they are looking for the higher marks.
CPG, the
Yeah,
CPG.
yeah. Some of the university, they're only looking for money.
Exactly.
Even in the UK,
Same.
yeah, even in the UK, yeah. So as long as I get an admission for the students, so his fees been paid, I'm okay. In terms of that, they will think. But most of the university, they will uh, they will look into that sort of good percentage, because the thing is their reputation. If you take like Imperial College of London, if you take Westminster University, if you take Middlesex University, Queen Mary's, Green, so many universities there. So most of the university, they're looking for at least 70 and above. 70 and above. Yeah. So if anyone wants to go to UK, you must complete IELTS.
IELTS.
Yeah, IELTS. Minimum 6.5. Even some of the university don't care about the IELTS. It's all about, once we see your CVs, so what is your idea, what is your budget? So where you want to go, which country you intend to go, then we can advise you accordingly.
Faisal, just also I want you to explain about how we prepare the students for IELTS exam. So what kind of coaching that we can give. So that also as part of our MOU.
Yeah.
So we can elaborate that.
We do IELTS coaching online. And if really anyone wants to go for IELTS coaching, we will do for a 30 days or 60 days. Yeah, we'll definitely. Our pass rate is 100%, not even 99.99. Cheeky way. I don't want to say 100%. We will make you pass in the first go. Definitely. Otherwise, we won't let you go for exam. Our teacher will go with you in every aspect until she feel comfortable. She feel the student will get passed. Then only she will ask you to book the test date. So you need to pay for some sort of fees for the test, some sort of fees for the training session. So you can come Exceliya, a training institute anytime. So there will be so people here to help you out. Even if you don't have any place to sit and learn, you can come there. There's a classroom. You can sit there and attend the class.
Faisal, also I want you to tell about Malaysia. See, the reason why I want to insist Malaysia, since you explain about UK, Ireland, so many things.
Yeah.
Because Malaysia culturally fit with our culture, and also when you are talking
Exactly.
about.
I was about to come.
Yeah,
that subject.
Yeah, reachability.
Yeah.
The moment that the student wants to see the parent or parent want to see the student,
Come here, sir.
so it's okay.
Yeah.
So that kind of things are there. It's okay. It's okay. So just I want to give more idea about Malaysia, the environment, the education, opportunities, all those things.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And now I would like to inform. So recently we signed MOU with so many universities, especially Masha University. Right? It's called Masha, MAHSA Masha University. So why we also advise the people to go to Malaysia or send your kids to Malaysia, because the international standard become too high, right? And the university rates are going up and up, okay, comparatively UK standard, American standard, Australian standard, right? Let's say if you send your kids to Malaysia, right? It can be a Muslim, can be non-Muslims. So they will have a completely Indian culture, right? If any Muslims students there, they can find mosque around, maybe within a 1 mile radius. They can find lots of temple in 1 mile radius. They can find in a church, even Gurudwara, they can find. So culturally built. Why I mentioned Masha University? Masha University is one of the biggest private university in entire Southeast Asia, right? It is about 50 acres land, 50 acres built land in one campus, right? So they got medicine, they got, if you name it, any courses, join with the medicine or healthcare, up to the nurse. If you start with any engineering courses, you can name it, even AI, mechanical, civil, or so automotive, or automation. So anything IT, then if you come into the arts, you can find any kind of art school, which means every courses into the one campus. One campus. Believe me or not, in that campus, I would say 78 ethnic students I found. I was so admired. I was really so admired. 78. Lots of Saudi students, lots of Syrian, Palestinians, Lebanese, and from Spain, from the UK. I was so shocked. I was so shocked, even though I did not see that kind of environment in the UK itself. I'm the only one, the university, I saw the environment with the 78 ethnical students around the globe, Chinese, you name it, they are there. Because of the quality, because of the international standard, because of the fees affordability, right? So why are we telling Malaysia? Malaysia is a more vibrant country with a huge landscape, right? That university is completely center of the Kuala Lumpur, the capital. So we always.
It's a private university, right?
It is a private university affiliated by the government.
Okay.
So
Who owns that? Who owns that? Any idea?
Yeah, and Chancellor, his name is Tan Sri Muhammad Hanifa. He's from Tamil Nadu. He's a big visionary leader. I met him so last month, and he really looks after the students. He provides lots of scholarship, facilities. Even though UK, we can get lots of scholarships. I mean, there's no problem at all. As long as your children or you wants to go or pursue higher study in anywhere in the globe, there are lots of universities that are willing to provide a scholarship.
Can I ask you?
Yes, please.
Just want to share my thoughts about
Yeah.
in Malaysia, especially, when you look for a medicine,
Yeah.
only disadvantages. They don't get internship at the end of.
Exactly.
They want the student to go back to their home country to do the internship program, which is not possible in Riyadh.
Exactly.
Somebody is staying in Riyadh and sending their kids to Malaysia. This is one limitation. And second, they don't admit students who are under 18 years old. People do not get basic students
Under
18. And most of the kids here, they're 17. Indian kids when
they do +2.
So in that case, what they are offering is they need to do a foundation for 1 year. It means 6 months another 1 year.
Yeah, exactly.
And at the end of 6 years, there is no internship in Malaysia.
See, basically, that's what the problem in Malaysia. So many universities are looking through this case and taking this issue to the government. They already done it, so they are waiting for some sort of good outcomes. So, if the students from India are Indian experts who push them to go to work in India, of course, they have to go for F1G exams, and if they did not do NEET exam, they have to do before they are on board as a doctor, right? So, if anyone go from here to pursue medicine degree in Malaysia, they come back here, okay, as a dependent visa, okay, with the parents. I don't think so. No, there is any problem because there are so many students are coming back to Saudi, coming back to Dubai, coming back to Oman. They start the internship there. They start internship. I mean,
Here locally.
yeah. I met so many students, brother.
I work in hospitals, so that's why.
Yeah, I met so many students. Dubai, I met so many students. I met so many students, alumni.
Maybe in Dubai.
Yeah, it's telling Saudi there is no internship scheme. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, we will look into that. We will look into that.
That's one thing that we need to see because it was sending parents are staying here, even as a prospect of next 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Parents going to Malaysia to do medicine. And at the end of the course, they have to go back to their home country to do the internship.
That's what they do in Saudi.
Some university they accept, they do provide internship, but most of them they do not.
In Saudi.
In Malaysia.
Telling
They
in
want
Malaysia.
student to go back to the country where they're coming from and then do the internship there.
No, actually, yeah, that's what I spoken to Masa University as well. Yeah. They have collaborated partner so many countries around the globe, right? They are trying to send, let's say, because of this very tricky question, I don't wanna
That's another
give,
option that you're saying, partner university.
yeah, I don't want to give kind of just a fabricated some message to you. This is very important things. Okay, let me speak to them. Of course, let me speak to them. I will bring very good outcomes.
Option that you said is another one. Some universities, what they do, they provide
Partnership, yeah.
partner university.
Exactly.
Australia, New Zealand, or UK. For the last 2 years, the kids can go there to the other abroad universities where they can do last 2 years and clear the exam and get internship, which will increase their scope of getting a PG in the university where they're finishing internship.
They have a partnership for some other courses.
Not for medicine.
Yeah, not for the medicine at the moment, but they are trying to. They are trying to fix. In fact, they are even trying to fix this kind of issues to give the internship. Yeah, especially even Tansri, he's trying his best through his level. Inshallah, I mean sooner, and so we sorted. Yeah, exactly.
So you mean to say that those who are studying in Malaysia, they don't have internship, right?
Yes.
So it's common to
Some
all.
university, what they say, they give shadow income, which means you can observe. You cannot put a hand on things.
3 years there, 2 years.
Some university,
Some partner
they send
university.
outside.
Even Saudi too.
Yeah.
So it's only in Malaysia, huh?
And they only accept kids who are 18 years old. Admission, if it is in September, October,
That's what they
won't
do in the
issue
foundation
visa
course.
if they are under 18.
It's two
He's
things.
correct. He's
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
He's correct.
Get what's the options, and we will clarify that.
Definitely. This is a very big stress at the moment, especially for the Malaysian. For the medicine.
For medicine.
Exactly.
But it's a very good place for study.
Yeah.
That much only. It's a very good place.
Especially Masha University. If you go through the website, you'll be admired. Seriously. Anything else? Anyone? Sorry, you're getting one?
Yeah, feel free to ask because we want this session not as a delivery session. We want this to be a more of an interactive session. So even like if you feel like, it's a kind of fundamental question, not like, maybe if I were a parent, I would ask you like in terms of budget, like for example, especially for medicine, if a student is qualified in NEET but not able to get any admission in either government or government-aided universities
In India? Okay.
So they go for private universities and they spend around 25 lakhs per year. Okay. So how can they save the money if they go for abroad study? Like for example, the parent who cannot afford 25 lakhs per year, but at the same time, they have the kids that they want to pursue a master degree. So now there are a lot of news going on, like
Master degree.
sorry, MBBS, medicine,
Yeah, medicine.
medicine degree. So they go to Georgia, Ukraine, Armenia. So how do you see that? Like, okay, how we can help them? How we can minimize the cost?
See, medicine study in India is always too expensive. Always expensive because of the quality. Yeah. Right. So how I know you think, right? If anyone get the university from the government aided through the need, okay, so they don't have to pay not that much money. If anyone willing to go study in the private sector, of course, minimum I would say 25 lakhs per year, right? Comparatively to India, if anyone go to Georgia, you know how much they spend? Not even 5 lakhs per year. So they spend crore for 5 years there. They spend mostly 30 to 35 lakhs for 5 years in Georgia. Even Egypt, even Armenia, even Latvia, even Lithuania, Ukraine, Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, okay, all the Eastern Europe, they spend only around, hardly I would say no, maximum 8 lakhs per year. I don't know how they do it. So many students are coming back. They start to write the exams. They start again for NEET exam. They start the job. Being a doctor, even from the Russia. I met so many doctors. They came from so last time I went to study, I studied in Poland. Wow.
Do you also cover Saudi Arabia?
Huh? You what?
Do you also cover Saudi Arabia?
We covered 2 universities in Dammam, one in Dammam, and Jeddah. But we haven't done any admission yet. Just they are only talking.
It's also a good check.
It is.
Because of this geopolitical tension or what was happening all over the world. People are trying to keep their peace for themselves.
Yeah, it is.
And Saudi is one of the best places. It's safer, culturally very good.
It is. Where are you from, brother?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
Originally from India, but still in UK.
Where are you from, UK? Where do you live in UK?
Belfast.
Huh?
Belfast.
Oh, Belfast, okay. Okay. So you work here now? Mashallah. Are you a doctor?
Yeah. I work in National Guard.
Mashallah. So you're from UK? Same blood.
Faisal, I have another question. Apart from medicine, engineering, okay, if a parent wants the kids to have other degrees, either accounting or artificial intelligence, computer science. So, because people or the kids who spent their 15 years or 10 to 12 years of their education here, mostly they don't feel comfortable with the Indian universities and the atmosphere and
Exactly.
the nature of the lifestyle there, okay? So maybe their parents are comfortable there, but when it comes to kids, like they are not more comfortable with the
They become stressed.
Indian atmosphere.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend for non-engineering, non-medicine students who wants to take a bachelor degree in either in accounting or computer science or artificial intelligence cost effectively? Which country you prefer or which university you prefer?
You know what? As I mentioned, UK is the best option. Always, because the coaching level and studying level is always on the top of the world, right? If you think about cost, always expensive there. At least 16 lakhs rupees, or maybe 16 lakhs worth of UK pounds. Start with even at low grade universities, right? But course wise,
16 lakhs for the whole period?
no, per year. per year. Okay, per year. There is no any, there is no university will provide a whole 5 years cost, whole 3 years cost. Yeah, they always go for the year, per year. Right? I strongly recommend maybe UK university campus in any country like Dubai, right? Or I would say Malaysia, definitely.
Oh, UK university campus, but in other country.
Yeah,
Okay.
other country, like in Dubai.
Okay.
But in terms of the course, what we choose, we cannot offer, or we cannot tell, this is the course you have to go. But we need to scrutinize the student CV first, and their mentality, their interest, what they're looking for, what they have. What they have knowledge for. In order to that, we can easily guide them, and so find the right choice. Now, there are lots of universities around the globe, even a 20% from the UK cost. 20% from the UK cost.
Interesting.
So,
How safe to send Spain and Netherlands to my daughter to study, graduate or postgraduate? How safe to for the
what's Spain?
Spain and Netherlands?
Spain and Netherlands is very safest country. Netherlands is super safe. Spain is more safer.
Our course fees is higher than
Comparing to UK, 20% less.
Spain and
Yeah.
you are
We do Netherlands and Spain, yeah. 100%. 100% we do.
master degree.
In Netherlands, if your daughter have a good marks, definitely we can work out for the public university. Even Spain, even Germany, you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay anything. Free of cost. We will do it for you. As long as your children are happy.
Master degree.
Master, bachelor, anything. No cost at all, that's called public universities.
She is studying in architecture in master degree. She is doing undergraduate in architecture.
Excellent, excellent. Germany also is a right choice, but they need a German language class.
Yeah. Go ahead. She wants to. Yeah.
Yes, Malaysian universities admission and is required for Malaysia and
For which course, ma?
for business. Like
For business.
business.
Most of the university they ask for IELTS. You see, basically IELTS is an English proficiency, right? So if the students are studying here from the beginning till +2 or maybe up till undergraduate, I don't think so there will be a problem them to complete, even you. Yeah. That's not, everyone pass. It's a simple, very simple English test. That's all, IELTS. Some university, they don't care. Masha, some courses, they're asking for.
Is 6 band is enough for undergraduate admission?
6, yeah. 6 and above.
6 and above. Like exam overall 6.
6 okay, yeah. 6 fine. 6 fine for Malaysia.
For Malaysia,
Yeah. For the UK's, at least the minimum level of 6.5 and above. 6 is okay. Most of the university, they will give the conditional offer when we apply to the universities, which means, let's say, you come to me, right? You ask me, I want to go to UK. Okay. What are the course options? I want to do specifically this course. I want to do especially within the London or maybe outside the London. So what we do, we give few options, universities. We give the fee structure, okay? We give the module pattern, right? We will apply for you that 5 universities. We will apply for you 5 universities. Whoever accept your application, they will send you conditional offer. Conditional offer will tell you what you're supposed to do before you're on board. They can say, you have to pass IELTS minimum band 6 or 6.5. So we want you to do this, we want you to do this, we need this certificate. So it's all about, conditional offer. Once we got a conditional offer, someone, doesn't even ask IELTS. It all depends upon your profile.
Is visa acceptance is high when it's applied for undergraduation with 6 months?
What did you say?
Visa acceptance is like it's high rate when we wrote IELTS and got
No, I didn't get you. Sorry.
like for undergraduation.
Right.
6 bands is enough, as you said.
It is enough.
Yeah,
It is enough. Yeah.
Visa acceptance is high.
No. Nothing got to do with visa and IELTS. IELTS nothing got to do with this, visa acceptance and all. That's completely between you and the university. Visa application, as long as your documents are clear, your financial statement are clear, you pay the fees, they don't have any problem to approve you. They don't see, they don't see how you pass IELTS, so how much is the course, what are the marks, you on your +2, or maybe what are the percentage on your so undergraduate. They don't watch all these things. So they don't have time. As long as you pay the fees for the visa, as long as you pay the tuition fees directly to the universities, and your statements are valid. So, Malaysia,
the least structure for different countries, especially I see that you also have scholarships for the.
we do 100% we do.
So after a scholarship, with the E-band for say UK or any big countries.
See, honestly speaking, until now, most of the students, they get up to £4,000 from the fees. Let's say if it is £16,000, definitely we will get up to £4,000 for the scholarship per year.
Is it only for the first year or?
No, if the bachelor degree for 3 years. If the master degree, of course, no, there is only 1 year course.
Only 1 year, yes. For the medicine in UK, it's already done.
I don't think so. We get a scholarship.
For medicine.
No.
So the exam is already done. UK is done. Maybe they are for the private ones.
See, UK, in terms of UK medicine, definitely we may need to work.
Yeah.
We may need to work 1 year. 1 year before. You from Belfast, right? So we have to start.
Many private centers do medicine in UK.
As far as I know,
With scholarship.
as far as I know, no.
So in case if there is any scholarship applied already on the university like in Malaysia or something else, you can
For-
arrange it
For medicine,
for medicine.
not in the UK.
Uh,
Not in the
for
UK.
example, in any other country.
The other country, of course.
From through Exceliya, you can able to arrange.
Of course, 100%. 100%. They are there.
Faisal, relatively, I wanted to ask you a question. They may have a doubt like, how much you're going to charge for the consultation, how much the Exceliya may cost. Maybe they haven't asked for. Why don't you just give a light on that?
Okay.
But, because maybe this is the first time that you're doing maybe a free of cost. When you do the next time counseling, are you going to charge? Just give them a light on that so that.
For counseling. So next time.
Anything, what are the fee structure apart
I'm
from the
doing
college?
counseling now, free of cost. I'm doing counseling next week, free of cost. I'm doing counseling all my life, free of cost. For counseling, charge for that, I don't think, that would be pathetic. Because, I'm sharing my knowledge to your kids, as I have 2 kids, right? So I don't think so. So we will be able to charge fee.
How about the charge for Exceliya?
That you need to ask them. That you need to ask them.
No, honestly, that's the reason that I asked that, we don't charge anything from.
That's why we connected,
We don't charge
to be
anything.
honest.
For this, okay.
Even whatever the service that, we do, we don't charge anything from you. And the same way, don't think that the university will, it's the standard fee for all the, university, it's already written how much this one. Because they are part of the associations, where the right? Just give a light on that. So how? Because this they may think that why do they have to do on a free of cost, right?
I mean, no, his question, he asked me many times.
Because it will be in the mind of
See, the mentality is like, nothing is free in this world.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, even when we say free, it's not like 100% free on our side. Okay. So there are some benefit that we get. Okay. What we want to clarify you is, let's say, for example, someone approaching the university, and let's say the university is charging $1,000 as an example. Okay. Let's say if you go through Exceliya or Faisal, U2Uni, maybe they may charge $1,100 and $100 indirectly they will give to Exceliya. No, that is not happening. That's what I want to clarify you. Even if you approach the university, the fees is $1,000. Even if you go through Exceliya, the fee still is $1,000. So but we are doing free for you, but it's not at all free for us from the university point of view. That's you need to understand.
So you are benefited directly with the universities.
Absolutely.
Very minimal.
But
I can understand it.
yeah. No. But the another thing when it comes to service, just he shared some example. Like for example, a student is coming with 10 universities, not one. Okay, 10 universities, and we are working to get the admission on any of these universities. So we have to work for all the 10 universities. But he is going to get admission in one university. The effort that what we put on the 9 universities, this is still free for you. And still it's free from other side also, because we didn't get the admission on those 9 universities. Okay. So it's part of the service. So that's what I want to clarify.
In either way, you're not going to be charged, because it will be the same this thing.
Whatever the fee
They are the member
structure,
of association, they get some discount. That is what we are saying about.
whatever you see the fee structure on their website, exactly the same what we're gonna give you on in your hand. So there'll be no any difference. So as he mentioned, because even if you go through us, the fees would be £1,000 means £1,000. If you go directly, why we are do mediating? Because we don't want you to make mistakes to getting your visa rejected. So we do handle with care. We do everything promptly. We do everything, make you success. So in terms of exactly what you after for. Let's say, you apply some university, you got unconditional offer. Conditional offer, unconditional offer. Okay, once you got unconditional offer, you may think that, oh my God, I got unconditional offer, I got the visa, right? No, that's not the case. You have to go to some other point that you need to pay your fees there, right? Then cash letter, so they will send. Once they issue the cash letter, you have to take that cash letter to apply the visa, get an appointment, right? And sending a fees from here is very hard. Sometimes they don't accept maybe Saudi debit card or maybe Indian credit card. So that should be channelized through us. So we are working with so many organizations, so many banks. So we will help you to pay them, not to us. Whatever the charges, fees.
See, I wanted to say something, it's like 6-7 years back, I sent my son to UK. I had the same things, that I went to some consultancy, they were charging a reasonable amount. Then my son said, no, why do we have to pay? We can apply. And he did, and he faced a lot of problems. Finally, we settled down. But why we collaborated with U2Uni is that they said, we are not charging anything to you. The same way you will not charge anything to the client. So that was the reason that we collaborated with him. So, but having said that, it is not totally, it's a business. So we have something, since he is member of the associations in many countries, so he gets some benefit. Having said that, again, that it will be the same price of the university, whether you go through him.
Sorry, I messed up. Yeah. Not I'm connected with the organization, I get benefited. No, I'm so sorry, not that. Yeah. Because I need to I need to conclude that. I am just working with so many universities, not the organization. Okay, I'm working with lots of universities. Plus, we have a networking around the globe that helps us to protect your children. That helps us to go or ask some of my network to go and see your children if they need something help, right? But university, I work around the globe. We personally find them, we personally interact with them, we personally, when they campus, we personally sign the MOU with them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I know you.
Yeah, exactly. So we personally went the university, not the organization, right?
In that case, U2Uni is registered in UK.
Yeah.
How long?
So since 2021. And also registered in India as per the Indian law.
Any more questions?
Any more questions? Yes.
Coming back to medicine and studying abroad, like Georgia and other countries, I heard that after doing medicine there, for example, in Georgia, and coming back to India, internship he has to do in India again.
Yeah.
I heard some cases that some people were telling that it is very difficult again, some couple of years, 2 years or 3 years, the candidate has to try to pass their internship practice in India.
So there are two ways in Indian system. One is upper level, one is lower level. Yeah. When you search the job from this level, of course, you are right. You may get it, you may not. So that's why, you have to always, that's the Indian system works, right? So now you have to find the right choice, right people to find those kind of, internship through their channel. Of course, now if you ask me, I will find your children for internship just within a day. It's all about the connection. It's all about the connection. So many people from Georgia, they do internship. I saw them, I met them, I interact with them personally. So many students. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But one more thing, in that case, you'll have to pass the NCA exams, Medical Council of India, once you go back there. But the flip side of that one is, what you can do, finish the medicine in Georgia, then go to US or UK, do the masters, then come back to India. You don't need any permission to do practice in India.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly, yes. So,
But there is exam in UK and
in Georgia, universities are allowed in US and UK, but not allowed back in India to do your masters.
They have to clear an exam in UK to do masters.
Yeah, that's a different. That's for everybody. That's for everybody. Yeah.
That's even tougher.
Yeah.
His daughter is a doctor.
From West. Your daughter is a doctor?
Yeah.
Studying or?
One more question. If we approach you, can you help with the non-Mudalwar scheme scholarship for my daughter to study abroad?
Where she is now?
In India, but we are intensive done at UAE, Dubai.
See, non-Mudalwar scheme, good question. Non-Mudalwar scheme is only to help the people for empowerment, not for the study.
The government schools.
Yeah.
Recently, I have seen on advertisement that government is providing scholarship for the
Exactly. Now there are lots of scholarship portal for the minorities like Muslims and Christian, and also SC and ST. SC and ST, they pay up to 32 lakhs per year. Yeah, and Muslims, they pay 28 lakhs per year.
But all the
even if they are Muslims, they have to fit in underprivileged status.
Affect everyone.
Yeah, and the government schools, they will have to.
This underprivileged means revenue authority will give 50,000 rupiah. they will give your yearly income 9,000 rupees only. Yearly income.
நீங்க தமிழ்ல பேசுறீங்க, நல்லா இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுறீங்க.
இல்ல, நான் வருஷ வருமானம் 15,000 கொடுப்பாங்க. 5,000 ரூபாய் அவனுக்கு கழிச்சா கொடுத்தா 12,000 ரூபாய் வருஷ வருமானம் தாசில்தார் யாரையுமே போகாம தாசில்தார் சீல் வச்சு ஒரிஜினல் சர்டிபிகேட்.
இப்போ அப்படிலாம் இல்ல சார். இப்போ அப்படிலாம் இல்ல சார். இப்போ அப்படிலாம் இல்ல.
Because I think now they are asking for bank statements. Okay.
They are asking for bank statement. They are asking for so many things now.
First he put it in government school.
Income certificate.
80% will be vanished from that certificate.
So basically, he wants to go, right? So he wants to go through these. Study route. Huh?
No, he's not asking me, he's asking.
But you said you are the only consultancy having the non-Model 1 logo, right?
Yeah.
So that is what he is asking.
Educational consultancy.
Educational. So what is the benefit these people will get out of it, when being non-Model 1?
See, it's all reputation, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
So non-Model 1 scheme, I know this is out of subject, but non-Model 1 scheme is all about the empowerment. So nurse who wants to go to Germany through the government portal, they can register. So government will provide them for German language class for free.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they will find the employer in Germany. They will send them there free of cost. It's all underprivileged people, not for everyone. So they have to find so many criteria there.
Now it's clear, right? That's it, right? Yeah, that's the.
He can help through to get this scholarship through the government because he's very close ally to our chief
Now,
minister.
நான் உங்களோட பேங்க் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் கேட்பேன். நீங்க 10,000 வாங்கிட்டு அங்க வந்து ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் கேட்பீங்களா? Anyone else?
Engineering படிக்கிறேன்.
So you complete your bachelor degree? Diploma. As long as you got an age limit, I don't want to ask you what's your age in front of everyone. Okay, as long as you're fit into that age, definitely you can start your bachelor abroad. You can start, but from the scratch, bachelor degree, then master degree, then program.
Any more questions? The public universities about the Ireland and all. So what is the percentage requirement for?
All about 85. About 85.
Even 12 plus or bachelor?
Yeah. And if they need IELTS should be passed, they're looking for 8.5. So they want to give you free education. Of course, expectation would be very, very high.
Last month, my daughter written IELTS. She get the 6 band. So she want to write again or it's okay?
Where she wants to go?
She's studying for Australia.
Australia.
But you are telling about the Malaysia, less about the especially this.
She wants to go bachelor.
She's doing bachelor first year, but now we are.
Where are you from? Where are you from Tamil Nadu?
No, from India, Hyderabad.
Oh, Hyderabad. Okay.
She's studying here ISSR.
Brother, you know what?
After that,
the girl, I personally say, the girl who brought up in Saudi all her entire life, to be honest, I would suggest, in terms of affordability, in terms of children's safety, in terms of journey time, in terms of any emergency, Malaysia would be a very best option. Not only Masha, any other university. Malaysia would be the safest country, especially for the girls. Indian male. Like Indian, Islamic country. She can go, move around anywhere. That's within the center of the capital. So safe. Malaysia would be the best option.
admissions and everything?
In Malaysia, there are three options. I think 3 or 4. Start from May and July and September and January. So now you can join any intake. Even UK, there are 3 intakes, but the main intakes I know September, right? September is the main intake.
Should we get ready before intake?
Your 10 mark list, your plus 2 mark sheet. If you have done for bachelor degree, you need to see it. If you are, so you want to go for,
What bachelor degree?
oh, bachelor degree, okay. Plus 2 marks, yes. Plus 2 marks and affordability and your financial aid. If you're really looking for some sort of help from the student loan, we will help you out. We'll help you out.
So there is aviation for any future for bus aviation sector?
I would say yes. I would say yes. Because why? What the girls are going to do with the aviation in the future? So the girls are driving truck in Australia. 10 years before, how are they going to drive the truck they are doing? So upcoming world, sir. There is no any ups and downs, always equality.
Any more? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, 1 minute. One more.
How is Master University in Malaysia suitable for medicine?
How what?
How is Marsha University?
Masa University, beautiful university. Masa University is a beautiful university.
Suitable for medicine. And you get a scholarship after like 12.
I will get it for you.
Yeah.
I will get it for you.
Okay.
Definitely, I'll get it for you.
So like how much of percentage you have to get like in 12th and then?
80 and above.
I have a doubt. If I study in Malaysia, I do my internship there, and I'm planning to come back to Saudi. So, what is the scope?
For medicine?
Yeah, Malaysia. If I'm studying in your university, Masha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I study over there, and I do my internship also, engineering. So,
Engineering or medicine?
No, engineering.
Engineering, you see, the thing is all about, you see, medicine is completely different.
No, not about medicine. If I
Let me explain. Medicine is a different. You may not able to do internship within the Malaysia because of their system. If you do engineering, MASA is always offer and find a job for you.
Yeah, okay. I did my internship over there.
Yeah.
After that, I'm planning to come.
Wherever you like, man. Come on.
No, like, do they have the value, like, the
Malaysian degrees has a good validation.
Yeah.
In Saudi Engineering Council, you can easily register from Malaysian universities.
Okay.
But the problem is that you should have 5 years experience to register as an engineer.
No. What he trying to ask for is an internship.
No, I did my internship in Malaysia.
Okay.
I'm planning to come back to Georgia.
Yeah. You once you come here, you will be registered as an engineering technician as a first 5 year. After first 5 year from your graduation. After that, you will be directly converted as an engineer. That is the.
No, it's not like this.
How do you do the internship in Malaysia?
No, they told, right, they'll provide internship. Engineering, they don't.
Say engineering, we don't provide internship.
Okay.
We find a job for you.
Okay, so you get Malaysia job.
Yeah, because they would provide work permit for other sector, not the medicine.
Okay, I have a question. So if somebody is doing graduation, say engineering in Malaysia, they go by visa, right? Students
visa.
End up once they're done with their
Transfer into the work permit.
How many
Expatriate visa.
like UK, they give 2 years free visa.
No,
Once
UK.
they do an education.
UK is a different. No, that's called PSW.
Malaysia, they don't have.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They will convert into the expatriate visa.
He has to register as an engineer in Malaysia.
Doesn't need to.
No need.
Doesn't need
So I
to.
can do my internship and I can.
Yeah, of course you can.
You will not do internship. You will work.
I'll work with it.
You will have to apply for a work permit as an engineer.
Okay.
Find a job. Get a job.
See, if anyone wants to give an internship, they're happy to give you because they don't have to pay you. Why you need to do? No, why you need to do an
I
internship?
don't think there's internship for engineers anyway.
Yeah,
Why you have to do that?
Exactly.
So
That's why most of the Malaysian. That's why most of
only for medicine.
Tambi, that's why most of the Malaysian university, they collaborate with the lots of companies, lots of industries. They will push them there in the name of internship. They will provide a visa for 1 year or maybe 2 years as an expatriate visa. So you can work there, you can come back with that experience, you can start your job. So build a villa next to the some.
You also cover Singapore?
Yeah, we do.
Singapore?
Not in US. Not in US. There are few universities in the world. So
I didn't know.
yeah, in a consultant one of those.
And what about like how is Singapore to study? Is it good or not for engineers?
In terms of affordability, expensive than the Malaysia, half of the cost.
What about universities?
There are plenty of university, but there are only 3 or 4 government universities, and apart from that, there are no universities. They don't have they don't call university apart from 2 universities. They all call themselves colleges.
Colleges.
Yeah.
So how we will approach you in future if you have any?
Yeah.
That's what we are here. That's what all about our collaboration.
We cannot approach
You
you
just knock the door, come here, meet brother Imtiaz.
So if you contact this directly, it will be directed to Exceliya.
Yeah.
So better to contact Exceliya directly.
So they will
approach you.
Now, you see, even if you approach me, what I will say, you go to Exceliya office, so we will provide the counseling. Or I give you the counseling, then we will inform them to contact you to collect the documents. So it's all about, collaboration.
Okay.
We are all in the same bowl.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. It's a nice session, and thank you so much. After Tarawih, you all joined here before Zuhur. Thank you. Actually, as a summary, as he has covered, you can start the bachelor's, you can do the master's, you can do the PhD, wherever you want in the globe. So you can go through Exceliya, U2Uni. It has collaborated to provide the support.
You can also explain about the
So it is collaborated to bring the study abroad opportunity for you, the dream that to be alive in a path which make clear and straightforward to you. Also, the things what we are bringing is the trust. That is what everyone need. The trust from the known people, from the known persons, that will give a hope. Okay, our kids are going there. Okay, with the known persons, so we can reach them. And we can find the solution. We can get a help whenever it's required. This humanity helps and the supports is the very important part as we are far away from our kids. So thank you so much. So when it's come to Exceliya, as you all know about Exceliya, previously Exceliya is a skill development training partner or training center in Saudi Arabia, registered under the government of Saudi Arabia. Also, we have TVTC accredited license, which is providing certified training accreditation wherever you are applying in Saudi Arabia. These certificates are valid without any more attestation, without any attestation through the embassy or it is a Saudi on registration. Further, we have courses in skill development, professional development, and the school supports, that academic supports. For the professionals, those who wanted to grow their path, yes, we have corporate training platforms like, for an example, let's say now AI is there. In some sort of the days, data center will be emerged. In some days, we have to go for cyber security for individuals. So we have all these courses listed. Along with U2Uni, we are providing language courses like IELTS and TOEFL preparations, or whichever required for you.
German language.
German language is another one, so those who are wanted to learn in German. So this will be provided as a course, a training to get the pass marks or whatever the requirement for the intended universities. So we will be providing all this detail to you. So you can contact us through
this context, please tell them about the NEET and JEE courses that we are going to start, online and physical, and Olympiad as well.
So, counseling. Counseling at Exceliya. .edu.s. So you can reach out to this email ID for any of the inquiries. So we will provide the time allocation, time slot for your individual counseling. Even if it is one-to-one sessions, we will arrange it through the U2Uni and our team. So that is number one. Number two, we have circulated the number. You can reach out 055 030 70 4070 4070.
We will also send in the groups, no?
4070.
No,
What is wrong?
055.
Yeah,
that's better.
0403. 0403. 055 0403.
Okay.
40-30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the group, right?
Yes, yes. You can share.
Tell about the NEET
What's it? No, 40-30. 40-30.
It's there in the website. It's there in the flyer, so that's why they are correcting you.
Fine.
50 40 30
It's correct. It's correct.
Correct?
Correct? No, it's not correct. It's not correct.
It's there. It's there. You have given the speaker.
Is it correct?
Okay, fine. As another initiative, we have collaborated with a leading NEET and JEE training center from Kota, no? Am I correct? Kota
And Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Okay, from Kota to provide the training for NEET and JEE students in Saudi Arabia. So there will be two categories. One is online, other one is offline. So that will be launching very soon, inshallah. So everything is set up. So we will be providing that details to you very soon. So that is another system that starting from grade 9 for the foundation, then 11, 10, 11, 12. So that will be the next system. It will be introduced to you. Okay. So,
40-30.
yeah.
There are two numbers actually.
No. This is wrong.
We have given the card, we have given the players, you know, we told the about it. Everyone is having the player and also the.
This is correct?
Yeah, exactly.
இங்க வந்தாருன்னா
என்னாச்சு ரெண்டையும் மிஸ்டேக்
No, it's correct.
This is wrong.
Wrong, this is wrong.
Still wrong.
What is correct, sir?
விசிட்டிங் கார்டு கரெக்ட் விசிட்டிங் கார்டு
New visiting card is wrong.
அப்போ விசிட்டிங் கார்டு இஸ் ராங்
Sari.
40-30 swap. 40-30. It's a 30-40-70. Oh, okay, but another one is 90. This is the right one.
This is the right one, okay? Yes. Okay, so you have other number also, no problem.
சாரி
Okay. That is wrong. Yeah. We have Exceliya card. Vishal, sorry. Wasi. Exceliya card. Only Exceliya. Okay, so as a summary, so you can reach us through this number. So please have a note on it, please. Also, we would like to share this information among your friends, among your known circle, that we can provide the support to everyone. So that is the news we have to bring up. Yeah. And finally, thank you very much for everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Faisal, for spending the whole days with us and arranging this program. And it will be a great pleasure to have U2Uni with us. And thank you for everyone for the supporting of our first program. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Quickly, give that card.
Ulfa, give the card.
Yeah, this is the card. Thank you so much. You are also the
Yes, I forgot one question.
Please.
I forgot one question. I heard that in Germany,